Hello everyone! Today, we're tackling a very important safety topic: how to dispose of hydrochloric acid properly. This chemical is common in labs, workshops, and even some household cleaners, but you can't just pour it down the sink. Improper disposal can damage your pipes and harm the environment. So, let's learn the safe and correct way to handle it. First and foremost, let's talk about safety. Before you even think about disposal, your safety is the #1 priority. You must wear the right personal protective equipment, or PPE. This includes chemical-resistant gloves, like nitrile or neoprene. You also need safety goggles or a full-face shield to protect your eyes from any splashes. A lab coat or an apron is also a great idea to protect your clothes and skin. Always work in a well-ventilated area. Open a window or use a fume hood if you have one. This prevents you from breathing in any harmful fumes. The key to safely disposing of hydrochloric acid is a process called neutralization. This means we are going to turn the strong, corrosive acid into a harmless saltwater solution. To do this, we need a base. For home or small-scale use, the safest and most accessible bases are sodium bicarbonate, which is just regular baking soda, or sodium carbonate, also known as washing soda. We will use this base to counteract the acid. Here is how you do it, step by step. Get a large container that is resistant to chemicals, like a heavy-duty plastic bucket. Do not use metal. Fill this container with a large volume of cold water. Now for the most important rule: always add acid to water. I repeat, slowly add the acid to the water, never the other way around. Adding water to acid can cause a violent reaction that splashes dangerous chemicals everywhere. As you slowly pour the acid in, stir the mixture gently with a glass or plastic rod. Once the acid is diluted, you can begin to neutralize it. Start adding your baking soda very slowly, just a little bit at a time. You will see a lot of fizzing and bubbling. This is normal, it's carbon dioxide gas being released. Go slow to prevent the mixture from fizzing over the top of your container. Keep adding the base in small amounts until the fizzing stops. When it stops bubbling, it means the acid is almost completely neutralized. To be sure, you need to check the pH level. You can use pH test strips, which are cheap and easy to find. Dip a strip into the solution and compare its color to the chart that comes with it. The goal is to reach a neutral pH, which is a pH of 7. A safe range for disposal is generally between a pH of 6 and 8. If the pH is still too low, add a little more base, stir, and test again. Once your solution has a neutral pH, it is essentially harmless saltwater. You can now safely pour it down the drain. Make sure to run plenty of cold water from the tap at the same time to further dilute it. It's also a good idea to quickly check your local city or county regulations, as some areas may have specific rules for chemical disposal. Thank you so much for watching and for taking chemical safety seriously. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more important safety tutorials. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post new content. Stay safe out there.